Jason, a comprehensive victory. Your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it was a very professional performance from ourselves. You know, these games are always difficult games, potential banana skins. So we knew, we had to apply ourselves really well. We had to be professional, and make sure we was in the hat for the next round. And we've done that with a convincing display. I felt we was in control pretty much for the majority of the game, and created a number of chances. And on another day, it probably could have been maybe 5 or 6. So delighted with the performance.
And Dan Gosling showed his class with the finish for the first goal.
Yeah, Dan, he's we brought him in the summer. Very good signing for us, and I think you see what quality player he is again tonight. He's got a habit of arriving in the box at the right time, and as you say, once the opportunity was presented to me, he tucked it in the corner very, very well. So delighted for Dan, as we are for a number of players that got the opportunity tonight. I felt they went out there and they performed very well.
And Brett Pittman, you don't give him chances like that.
No, you can pretty much back your house on Brett taking them kind of opportunities. Once you see him go 1v1 with a goalkeeper, in our minds, there was only one place the ball was going to end up, and that was in the back of the net. And I think Brett showed his quality in front of the goal again tonight, and a nice composed finish for the second goal.
And Callum Wilson's done exactly what you would have wanted, hit the ground running since he's come in.
He has, and I think everybody that's seen Callum play knows he's a real handful and he's a real threat in front of goal. And you bring him on tonight, and he could have possibly sort of had maybe 2 or 3 goals, and that's how much of a threat he is. He's come on and he's come away with another goal. So long may that continue.
The manager said he wanted people to stake a claim ahead of Norwich. Do you think that they've done that?
Yeah, I thought all the lads that come in performed really well. In a game that is a very tricky game to play in, because you're expected to win, you're expected to do well, and it's never quite as easy as that. I think a lot of the results tonight suggest that. So a number of players come in and they performed really well. So we're delighted with the squad we got. It's fierce competition for every position. And the guys know that every time they get an opportunity, they've got to go out there and perform. And the lads that come in tonight, they certainly did do that.
Normally we'd be saying, would you want Man United in the next round? But you see what's happened.
Yeah, the last day they was 4-0 down. So it's not looking likely that anybody will be drawing Manchester United. Full credit to MK Dons, who's managed to pull off that kind of result. But all we can hope for, I think, is a home tie. We're confident that whoever we get, certainly at home, that they'll be in for a very tough game. So all we can ask for is a home tie, and if we get that, then hopefully we can perform and get ourselves into the next round.